Welcome to Faculty of Chemistry. Chemistry department is located at 19 Lê Sang Thong Street, Hoàn Kiếm District, Hanoi. It is the infrastructures that Hanoi University of Science inherited from the previous General University, one of the very first university in Vietnam. Nguyễn Như Con Tum Lecture Halls inherits unique French architecture. It is where the chemistry department welcomes new students, organize career and research orientations, and other extracurricular activities.
Khoa hóa học ra đời năm 1956 cùng với sự ra đời của trường Đại học Khoa học Tự nhiên, khoa tọa lạc tại vị trí 19 Lê Thánh Tông. Thì đây là cái cơ sở trước đây là của Đại học Đông Dương, sau này là trường Đại học Tổng hợp và ngày nay là thuộc Đại học Quốc gia Hà Nội. Thì khoa có cái sứ mạng là đào tạo nguồn nhân lực chất lượng cao trong lĩnh vực hóa học, công nghệ kỹ thuật hóa học và hóa dược, làm nguồn nhân lực để bảo vệ, xây dựng và phát triển đất nước. Về tầm nhìn thì phấn đấu đến năm 2025 thì khoa trở thành một trong những cái đơn vị mà có được cái tầm vóc ở trong khu vực ASEAN và một số lĩnh vực thì ở tầm châu Á.
Faculty of Chemistry currently has 6 departments, 4 laboratories, and 1 research center, including 2 key laboratories at national university levels. In details, Department of Inorganic Chemistry, Department of Organic Chemistry, Department of Analytical Chemistry, Department of Physical Chemistry, Department of Chemical Technology, Department of Petroleum Chemistry, Laboratory of Environmental Chemistry, Laboratory of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, Key Laboratory for Bioenergy Development, Key Laboratory for Advanced Materials for Green Development, and Center for Computational Chemistry. The Department of Chemistry has a high-quality staff including 5 professors, 26 associate professors, 37 PhDs, and a team of researchers, technicians, and office specialists. 100% of faculty's lecturers have doctoral degrees, mainly trained in developed countries. On average each year, the Faculty of Chemistry publishes 70 to 100 articles in prestigious international scientific journals, according to an ISSI Scopus system. Currently, the Faculty of Chemistry is one of the leading faculties in scientific research and international publication of Hanoi University of Science.
Chương trình đào tạo cử nhân hóa dược của trường Đại học Khoa học Tự nhiên Đại học Quốc gia Hà Nội được thành lập từ năm 2008. Tuyển sinh bắt đầu từ năm 2010 là một trong những chương trình thu hút được sinh viên có cái điểm đầu vào cao nhất của toàn trường. Chương trình đào tạo cử nhân hóa dược được hình thành nhằm đáp ứng nhu cầu cấp thiết của Việt Nam trong quy hoạch phát triển tổng thể ngành hóa dược, có khả năng nghiên cứu tạo ra các công nghệ tiên tiến phù hợp với điều kiện sản xuất ở trong nước, triển khai sản xuất thử nghiệm sản phẩm hóa dược ở quy mô pilot, đẩy mạnh chuyển giao và ứng dụng công nghệ mới vào sản xuất, kết hợp với việc nhập, làm chủ và sử dụng những công nghệ tiên tiến hiện đại của nước ngoài để sản xuất nguyên liệu hóa dược để làm thuốc. Chương trình là một trong những chương trình đặc biệt và có cái khả năng triển khai ứng dụng thực tiễn rất là cao.
Students of pharmaceutical chemistry are required to do various practical labs in different fields of chemistry to be able to adapt quickly to the requirements of employers. Laboratory of Inorganic Chemistry is the first lab practical course for students. Students will learn a variety of practical techniques in the synthesis, characterization, and handling of a variety of inorganic and organometallic compounds. Students will also learn about writing technical papers or reports of publishable quality. The laboratory is closely related to lecture topics and includes methods of classical experimentation as well as student instrumental analysis. The object of this course is to introduce the student to some of the basic techniques and operations of physical chemistry and the formal reporting of experimental results. In this course, students will learn to use modern experimental techniques of physical chemistry designed to investigate principles of thermodynamic, chemical equilibrium, and chemical kinetics. At the end of this lab course, the students should be able to connect concept of thermodynamic covered in lectures with experimental measurements and calculations performed in this lab course, and write notebook reports in which the purpose of the experiment, raw data, graphs, calculations, references, and conclusions are reported. This course is an introduction to basic experimental techniques and information sources. Major topics include safety, record keeping, written communication, information sources, physical separations, determination of physical constants, purifications and characterization techniques, and basic organic reactions. An important goal of this course is to master techniques before shifting the focus to pharmaceutical chemistry lab. The first lab course of analytical chemistry is an introductory laboratory course. By the end of the semester, students are expected to demonstrate proper laboratory techniques for quantitative chemical measurements, including accuracy on unknowns, knowledge of a selected group of analytical methods, and being efficient in data analysis, statistics, and preparation of professionals' laboratory reports. In this course, students will develop an understanding and improvement of basic wet chemical laboratory techniques and skills, and application of the major concepts learned in the lecture. Students will gain hands-on experience in unit operations employing small-scale chemical process equipment. Students will also solve process and equipment skill-up and design problems. Pharmaceutical chemistry lab course is one of the most demanding labs for students. On completion of the course, students should be able to plan and carry out synthesis of simple pharmaceutical substances, orally present and prepare reports of theoretical and practical results, describe basic organic reactions and their mechanisms, and interpret spectra, including IR, MS, and NMR, of simple organic molecules. The VNU Key Laboratory for Bioenergy Development provides a fully functioning science lab with the specialized equipment and materials needed to meet all student needs. This fully equipped lab allows students to carry out their experiments in an innovative environment. Our department is equipped with advanced research instruments to meet the needs of both academic and industrial researchers. X-ray powder diffraction techniques are among the most important tools for materials characterization. The D8 Advance allows simple X-ray techniques, determinations of specimen purity, identification, and quantitative analysis of both crystalline and amorphous phases in multi-phase mixtures. The AutoSpec Premier is the latest development in magnetic sector technology, which provides an unmatched combination of high sensitivity, high resolution, and low background noise. The AutoSpec Premier is a powerful platform for high-resolution selected ion recording applications, such as dioxin, polychlorinated biphenyls, polybrominated diphenyl ethers, or drug of abuse analysis. An essential analytical tool, single crystal X-ray diffraction, provides comprehensive data on molecular structure and arrangement in 3D, and determine different polymorphic structures, which allows rationalization of any variance in physical properties and interconversions. Today, single crystal X-ray diffraction is a tool that can guide and accelerate drug discovery and development. HPLC as a tool has been widely used in the standardizations of complex herbal drugs because of its ability to estimate the presence of active chemical or biological makers both qualitatively and quantitatively. Students from the pharmaceutical chemistry program get to use high-performance liquid chromatography instruments to create a calibration curve and determine the concentration of caffeine in unknown samples. Students will be taught how to operate the instruments, manipulate the data in the HPLC software, and then will design their own experiments. Compositions of different essential oils of basil, lavender, rose, etc. were investigated by gas chromatographic mass spectrometry (GCMS) method to identify those compounds responsible for the characteristic pleasant aromas or taste. NMR spectroscopy plays a vital role in the drug discovery and development process. NMR provides many advantages over other methods, such as the ability to directly observe chemical compounds and target biomolecules, and to be used for ligand-based and protein-based drug discovery approaches. Lecture halls at the Faculty of Chemistry, 19 Littleton Street, side by side with the laboratory, are for the fourth-year students to facilitate them to complete their thesis. Students from the first to the third year will complete theoretical subjects at the main campus with a system of modern smart classrooms. In addition to the libraries belonging to the VNU and HUS systems, students can use the library as the Department of Chemistry to borrow book or look up study materials. The library is also the self-study room for students of the Department of Chemistry. The library is equipped with a computer system so that students can access VNU's online library system and specialized journals. Faculty of Chemistry has a system of modern scientific seminar rooms, a place to organize scientific seminars, as well as a place for students' scientific research reports. Quickly adapting to the COVID-19 pandemic, lecturers in the department are trained in using softwares for online teaching. Some practical lab courses are demonstrated via instructors' experimental videos or virtual lab softwares to equip students with the knowledge before returning to the lab after the pandemic to complete the lab courses. Chemistry students are active students in addition to their scientific research ability with many awards at VNU and Ministry of Education. They also participate in extracurricular activities such as HUS Open Day, orientation of high school students, sports and academic clubs. These activities allow students to acquire teamwork and soft skills to adapt more quickly to working environments.
Khoa hóa dược đã mang lại rất nhiều kiến thức bổ ích và là bước đệm quan trọng trong con đường du học của em.
Chương trình hóa dược đã giúp em định hướng tốt nghề nghiệp tương lai.
Đến với hóa dược để tiếp thu những kiến thức tuyệt vời nhất bổ trợ cho công việc tương lai của bạn.
Chương trình cho phép em có cơ hội được làm việc trong lĩnh vực hóa dược.
Thực phẩm, bào chế thuốc, sản xuất thực phẩm chức năng hay đến với hóa dược, ngành khoa học dựa trên nền tảng là hóa học, từ đó nghiên cứu các vấn đề của các ngành sinh học, y học, dược học, nâng cho bạn những kiến thức tuyệt vời, vững chắc cho tương lai của bạn.
Contribution from all stakeholders keep the pharmaceutical chemistry program consistently among the top programs of the VNU HUS with high entry-level grade as well as high percentage of graduated students.